Salute the squad and the fam. It's your boy Armin with Real Talk, and we're going to continue these videos cooking the fake self-proclaimed chosen one, GOAT, and God, in all honesty, to many of his groupies and fanboys' eyes, bro. And I'm going to go ahead and also say this before I start with what John Stockton, legendary point guard, said about this fake GOAT, bro. If the mainstream media can talk about LeBron every day, if all of these channels can try to boast his career and just talk all this nonsense that they talk, which, everyone's entitled to do what they want, then we could make these videos every day if we choose to, pushing back on this narrative, on this propaganda, and this LeBron James agenda, bro. Point blank, period. Now, what Mr. John Stockton had to say, I'm going to go and break down some of the parts, bro. I'm not going to, word for word say everything this man said. But he was on an interview, bro, and he went ahead and said this about LeBron James, bro. John Stockton criticized LeBron James' approach to building teams and winning championships, suggesting James's tendency to influence roster moves and team hop devalues the traditional path of winning, bro. Basically, this man didn't climb up to the mountaintop, bro. This man took a plane, a helicopter, bro, whatever it is, and flew up to the mountaintop, bro. He didn't do it the traditional way. He didn't do it the hard way. He always chose the easy way out, bro. And I feel like, honestly, bro, part of the reason why LeBron James is so petrified, dragging his career as long as he can, bro, to retire, he knows, bro, once he retires, bro, I honestly believe this whole GOAT talk, bro, this whole GOAT baloney that he belongs, in the same room as Michael Jordan, hell, in the same room as Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, he knows all this agenda and propaganda is going to stop, bro. When you got quiet dudes like John Stockton coming out and voicing their opinion, can you imagine how many people actually feel this? John Stockton literally said what majority of the world, bro, that makes these videos and feels the way that they do about LeBron James. John Stockton only said what all of us been saying for years, bro. You guys think that NBA legends don't think this about this dude? You guys think that his teammates don't think this about this dude, bro? Look what happened with Austin Reeves, bro. Austin Reeves, we all know, was a Kobe guy. Then out of nowhere, he's talking about LeBron being the GOAT. Now it looks like my boy Austin Reeves, salute to him, secured a bag, and he's coming out and saying Kobe Bryant is his GOAT, bro. That's why this man is petrified, bro. Petrified. Petrified of retiring, bro, and all of the nasty business, bro, that this man did. Getting coaches fired, getting players traded, the influence he had on these teams, bro, the way he just took over and destroyed these organizations. Karma is biting this man in the ass, bro, because he could put up this front that he's having fun playing golf, bro, and, we're going to go back to our lives and have our problems. He's going to go back to his life. Trust me, bro. This eats him up every single goddamn day, bro. Michael Jordan at the end of his career, I would never imagine, when he was with Chicago, I'm going to say, that the Chicago Bulls would ever be thinking about getting rid of this man. Hell, Kobe Bryant, broken down and beaten up, bro, broken bones and torn Achilles and all that, bro. He had a whole farewell tour with the Lakers, bro. The end of the road for LeBron James is looking shaky, bro. It's looking terrible, bro. And he could put up this front as much as he wants. It's all that bad karma biting this dude in the ass. I'm going to go ahead and say, bro, this dude, everything John Stockton said is facts, bro. He tattooed the chosen one on his back, bro. Got drafted by his hometown team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. Not to mention that in the East in those years, bro, all the times he was going to the finals, bro, sub 500 teams were making the playoffs. So anybody that wants to talk about a path to the finals or a path to a championship being easy. LeBron James had easy paths year after year after year playing in the East, bro. But the chosen one just could not get the job done, bro. So what does he do? He leaves Cleveland, bro. He calls up Chris Bosh, calls up Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade coming out and publicly saying that they had this conversation to join forces and create this lame-ass, whack-ass super team that destroyed the NBA, bro. Destroyed the NBA, because we saw what Durant did after. But anyways, man, called up these dudes to team up to stop Kobe Bryant from winning. How pathetic is that? You call that a winner? Bro, that's a loser, bro. That's a cop-out. That's a sucker, bro. That's the guy trying to take the easy road to win, bro. And this is the guy that says rings don't matter and ring culture is whack and whatnot, bro. But his whole career, he's been orchestrating and forming these super teams to chase rings. Make it make sense with your lying ass, LeBron James, bro. This dude leaves Cleveland, goes to Miami, promises to win them like 20 championships, gets his ass whooped, bro, by a 33-year-old Dirk Nowitzki and a damn near 40-year-old Jason Kidd. Just spank that ass, bro. What does LeBron James do after that? He cries that he needs more help. 3 Hall of Famers playing on the same goddamn team in the starting 5 with a solid, you know, a bunch of role players, bro. He needed more help. So what do? Bro, they bring in another Hall of Famer in Ray Allen, which also saved his ass against the Spurs when he hit that 3. They had the whole trophy out for the Spurs already, bro. Ray Allen saved his ass. This dude needed more help, and they brought another Hall of Famer in Ray Allen. Stuff starts getting dicey and shaky in Miami. What does he do? He sees that Kevin Love's balling, Cleveland. Kyrie is coming to form, bro. He's peaking. He's out there, stud, crushing it, bro, killing. What does he do? Flies back to Cleveland, bro. Goes back to Cleveland. Wins a championship, saying, Cleveland, this is for you. When he copped out the first time around, he should have stayed there. That's what a real champion would have done. Copped out, bro. Goes back to Cleveland to win a championship. What does he do after that? Bro, he tries to get Kyrie traded for Chris Paul, bro. We're not even going to really dive into all that, bro. This dude is shady as hell, bro. What John Stockton said, we all know this, bro. We all know this. He bounces from Cleveland, and the worst day of Laker fans comes to life, bro. You know, except the whole passing of Kobe, bro. But this was before then. The dude comes to the Lakers, bro. I'm telling you, bro. No Laker fan wanted this sucker on this team, bro. Because we knew with him was going to come all these weird-ass LeBron fans that's not a fan of the team. And in LA, again, bro, we're all Laker fans. We're all Dodger fans. All these dudes were going to come. This dude was going to take over the team, take over and orchestrate the roster, get coaches fired, get our our young talent traded, bro. A lot of dudes want to talk about Lakers were nothing, before LeBron got here, bro. Lakers will never be nothing, you weirdo-ass freaks. We have the second most championships in league history, you freaks. We were already rebuilding with young talent, man. When this dude came, you guys failed to mention that we missed the playoffs, you weirdos, bro. Comes to the Lakers. Gets everybody traded, bro, for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis comes and wins him a Mickey Mouse championship, bro. With Frank Vogel. And his fans, bro, they want to, talk about that championship so much, but they don't want to talk about the fact that this man got Frank Vogel, fired them, bro, the coach that won the championship with that team, to hire the dude he wanted hired, which was Darvin Ham, only to go on to fire Darvin Ham to hire his friend J.J. Redick to coach the team, bro. We are sick of this dude, bro. Everything John Stockton said, everybody already knows. Everybody already feels. Everybody talks on a day-to-day basis. This dude, bro, ruined franchises, bro. I mean, everywhere this dude left, nobody really missed him, bro. Nobody was really panicking, though, when this dude left. I mean, it was almost a sign of relief, bro. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Now I feel more and more people are going to come out and say this stuff, bro. And that's why this dude is petrified, bro. Petrified of retiring. Not to mention that, bro, this dude was not genuinely happy when he's damn near 50 years old that Lakers got Luka. He's not genuinely happy. He's not taking this well that they gave the keys to the team to Luka Doncic. It's killing this dude inside every single day, bro. He's not taking this well, bro. Talking about the team, doesn't respect him enough. They went out to draft your son when he had no business in the NBA, bro. Stop your BS, bro. And we can't wait till you retire. We can't wait till you leave, bro. We can't wait, bro. We cannot wait, man. John Stockton, bro, I mean, trashing LeBron's legacy, as they say, a lot of these titles, it's all over the place, bro. It's all over Instagram, all over YouTube, all over the internet. And Stockton also doesn't believe LeBron's accomplishments equate to those of Jordan in terms of legacy and impact in the league. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that also eats him up inside, bro. Anyways, man, I don't want to drive y'all nuts, bro. John Stockton is only saying what pretty much most of us feel, bro, and believe, man. We can't wait till this dude's done. His fake-ass wannabe chosen one GOAT God stuff, bro. He will never be Jordan. He will never be Kobe. And I won't be surprised when this dude retires. After a few years passes, he ain't even going to be on a lot of people's top 5. And he ain't going to be on a lot of people's top 10s. How his little sleazy, business that he has with Bleacher Report tried to keep Kobe off the top 10. Nasty work, bro. Nasty business. But we're going to make these videos and we're going to push back to this whack-ass agenda and these narratives that these dudes got going on, bro. It's your boy Armin Real Talk. Catch you guys on the next one.